आज की हमारे इस गेम प्ले में गाइस। तो आज हम एक ब्लैक हॉक्स और किंग्स के साथ मैच खेल रहे हैं। ग्रीनी क्यों पेनल्टी बढ़ गई भाई साहब? एक्शन ऑफ द किंग। तेरी ये कहाँ से पकड़ लिया तूने? मजेदार गेम लगा। तो पहले थोड़ा
Donato's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the stop on the play. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mikheyev. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net. Big time stop. LA's got the puck in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the pass. Vlasic stick handling in his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Los Angeles is on the attack. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Works it across to Green. And here at center, that's intercepted. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Vlasic. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Teravainen. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Makes the save again. Denies him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And that's broken up by Turcotte. Feeds it over to Teravainen. To the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Kings have it now. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Kings cash in with the game's first goal, and look at this here late in period number 2.
Yeah, they haven't really generated a ton of shots, James. They've been on the perimeter, and they've really been chasing the game, but that should give them some much-needed momentum as they head into the third period.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Nazar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Los Angeles has the clock against them, but they've got the puck for one last chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Blackhawks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Kempe. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vlasic. Chicago's got the puck along the boards and tries to make a diagonal pass to Burakovsky. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Kempe's got it now deep inside his own end. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Turcotte's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work with the stop. Kemper's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nazar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Nazar. Cuts to the paint. Big-time save by Kemper.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Kemper's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. LA's gained possession along the boards. Clark's got it behind his own net. And he passes it up ahead to Turcotte. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Clark. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper.
Los Angeles has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They held the blue line. They found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Ceci. Slides it across to Kopitar. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Slides it on over to Burakovsky. Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Turned aside with the glove.
Kemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Moves it to Byfield. And he takes the pass. They fight for it along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Blackhawks take possession on the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot and makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.